Hello everyone, this is Mr. Ahmed Qadri and today we will start a new lesson. Our lesson today is talking about physical property and today we want to talk about matter. Of course, everything around us we can say is a matter. So diamonds, water and air are all matter. Right now, everything you can see in front of you, beside you, is example of matter. So matter is anything that has mass and volume. So look around you right now, your books, your the chairs, the tables, everything that has anything that has mass and volume take a space, a room in your room. So this is an example of matter. Okay guys, so the amount of matter in an object is called mass. So scientists use a balance to measure the mass of an object by comparing it to a standard masses. Mass is usually measured in milligram, gram or kilogram. So right now, like for example, if I told you what's your mass, so of course you will stand on a balance and you will measure your mass. Like maybe some student they are 50 kilograms, maybe some students 60 kilograms, maybe they are 40 kilograms. So depends how much depends on the amount of matter in your body. So this is example of mass. Okay, this is another example of mass. So this is a small piece represent the amount of matter. So if I add more a piece of metal, so there is more, it's more mass, so more amount of matter. You can see how much it's gets 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10 piece uh, of matter. So if I have 5 piece of matter and 1 here alone, so of course the 5 has more mass. Okay guys, right now what is the difference between weight and mass? So as we said, the amount of matter in an object is called mass, but weight is the measurement of the pull of gravity on an object. So weight is the gravity force. So maybe you would weigh much less on the moon than you do on the earth. So the pull of gravity is lower on the moon than it's on earth. So because the moon has much less mass. So spring scales measure the weight of objects. Weight is measured in Newton. So the weight is a force of gravity, the pull of gravity. Okay, and it's measured in Newton. So your mass in the moon and Earth is the same, but your weight is different because the weight is a force, is a pull of gravity, and the mass is the amount of matter in an object. Okay guys, right now we want to talk about the volume. So the amount of space that matter takes up its volume. So the volume is the amount of the space around you. Maybe a balloon it's take more space than a book. Okay guys, so maybe a table take more space, big table take more space than small table. So this is what means by volume. So the volume of a liquid can measured in millimeter milliliters by powering the liquid into a graduated cylinder. So I can measure the volume of a liquid by a graduated cylinder. So solids are often measured in units called cubic centimeters for the solids. Okay, guys. So a cubic centimeter is equal to the volume of a cube that's 1 centimeters long, 1 centimeters wide, and 1 centimeters high. So a milliliter, and a cubic centimeter represent the same volume. Okay, so 1 milliliter equal to 1 cubic centimeter. Okay, inshallah, next time we will continue our lesson and we will explain how we can calculate the volume of an object.